Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Council's banning books. Does it pass the pub test?
Oh, where do we put ourselves? This is the Cumberland City Council. They've made a decision to ban same-sex parenting books from libraries. This isn't in a school. This is where you have choice to go into a library.
So no one's teaching it, and the people that have wanted to ban the book have both said they haven't actually read the book.
That's right. They haven't read the book. He said that the parenting books were sexualised and he just wants the kids to just be kids. Modern families come in all shapes and sizes. And if you were growing up in a family where your parents are the same sex, how do you feel about this? This is like from 50 years ago. There's nothing sexual about this. And parents have taken to this saying, I don't know what you think goes on in a same-sex family. We're raising our kids. We're caring for them. We're cooking for them. We're caring for our parents. We're loved members of the community. What's weird about this?
Yeah.
This is not a sex book, and this is a library. No one's forcing you to read it.
But fundamentally as well, if you're in an Islamic family, you're not going to have a same-sex couple. You're not going to deal with a same-sex couple. Like if you're in a Christian family, you're probably not going to deal with a same-sex couple. My sister is in a marriage. She's married to a woman. Mm-hmm. She's got 2 kids. Mm-hmm. So my thing about it, I'm invested in this. I can't say, well, that's wrong because she's in my family. I'm a Catholic, but I'm a modern Catholic, and I appreciate the world is changing. I think if you're going to bring ancient religions into politics, then you shouldn't be in politics because ancient religions aren't moving forward fast enough with the views of modern society.
That's right.
And Australia is a modern society.
And also it's not taking in all the multicultural and diverse community members that you're supposed to represent. How do you feel? Council's banning books? Wow. Does it pass the pub test?
I voted yes for the gay and lesbian marriages, but we do not need our children to be reading books about same-sex marriages, which has the potential to influence them in their own sexuality. That is the job for the parents.
Oh, definitely not. It's kind of a scary thought, and I'm thinking now about getting tickets to Tucker Carlson so I can voice my objection.
Definitely not. It's today's society is same-sex couples, and he just needs to get his head out of his arse, really.
Mate, I agree with it. Yeah, I just don't think this should be taught to such young kids. They should be shielded from all that.
Oh, hell no. Because not only is it tantamount to early Nazis where they started burning books, the only thing that same-sex couples have in their parenting style is to produce children who are more open and more tolerant.
Absolutely not. If you don't like what's on the shelves, don't read them. And if you don't want to read them, go back to where your beliefs are. It doesn't belong here.
I think it's just the media trying to portray this all the time, that it's a normal thing for people of the same sex to sleep with each other. It's, okay, fair enough if that's what you want to do, but why does everyone else have to have this inflicted on us?
Certainly does not. And I 100% agree with what Jonesy said. That type of behaviour from that gentleman, the councillor, does not belong here.
And let's be clear, no one's inflicting it on anyone. These are library books. They're not part of the curriculum.
If your 4-year-old kid goes into the library with a library card and says, "Oh, can I take out that book about same-sex couples?" then perhaps you might have an argument, but it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
No one's forcing this down your throat. I would say this to councils: stick to your FOGO bins and stick to approving that pergola that you've had wrapped up in red tape from old mate down the road at Bankstown.
And leave your libraries alone.